Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm reviewing The Monster this afternoon, and The Monster, in a nutshell, is basically about a mother taking her daughter to her father on a dark and stormy night, and an accident happens on the road, and the girl believes that there's a monster in the woods that's stalking them. And that's basically what the movie is about. You know, I love movies like this that only have a character or two or just a handful of characters that you can be emotionally drawn to. And I was definitely emotionally drawn to both the mother and the daughter. The daughter was an outstanding actor in this movie. She was absolutely awesome. I loved her. The beginning of the film basically starts off with, we see that the mother is a bad mother. She's obviously got an alcohol problem. She's smoking a lot. She doesn't take care of the daughter. The daughter, you know, makes her own breakfast and she's up before the mother. And it's almost like a role reversal where the daughter is actually the mother and the mother is the daughter, in the sense that the daughter walks into her mum's room, wakes her up. She's like, come on, get up, it's time to go. We're supposed to go by 9, it's 10 o'clock. And the mum's like, go away. So it's almost like the roles have reversed, and it's usually the mother, you know, pestering the daughter to get up and stuff like that. And the daughter puts the blinds up, and it's just, it's a cute little role reversal, and it's really obvious. So right from then you can tell that this daughter is the young girl is so strong emotionally, and obviously it's because of the experiences she's had growing up with this bad mother. And what I actually like about this film is they hit the road almost immediately, and during their journey you have these flashback sequences to the mother and the daughter, and the way that the daughter was brought up, and a lot of the brutal hard times that she had with her mother. It's actually a little bit hard to watch. For a good parent, you might find it hard to watch, because this mother should not have had children. I swear, she's a horrible mother. Some of the things she does and says to her daughter during these flashback sequences, you can really tell why the daughter is so strong. You sort of just feel like, are you serious? You know, how can a mum treat their daughter like that? And I think that was probably the best part of the movie, these flashback sequences that actually, you know, make you feel for the young girl, and you start to hate the mother. But as the movie progresses, the mother obviously wants to make things right, and she obviously does love her daughter. She's just got this alcohol problem, and you kind of get that emotional attachment where you kind of start to like the mother again, and you don't really hate her anymore for the things that she's done in the past. So I like films like that can really switch it up on you, and, you know, one second you hate this character, next second you're like, oh no, you know, they're alright. So the movie works really well that way. The only disappointment was when this creature turns up with metaphor written all over it. It's a little bit of a disappointment for me. Like, it's just like the build-up was there, and then the creature kind of just plateaued the movie out, and it wasn't as good once the creature showed up. I thought it dragged out a little bit, and it wasn't. The creature effects themselves weren't as impressive as I thought. I mean, they were okay. They were pretty good. They weren't like incredibly B-grade-ish or whatever. I just thought they could have done better. So without giving too much more away, you know, it's a pretty basic film. You know, the plot's quite basic and easy to follow. I can't really give too much more away. I don't want to spoil the movie. I think I've told you enough. You know what it's about. You just have to watch it for yourselves now. And like I said, the favourite part of my movie was the flashback sequences, and actually experiencing and seeing what this girl went through growing up, and what shaped her into this strong, emotional character that we see before us. The ending was kind of 50-50 for me. I was slightly disappointed, but kind of understand that it had to happen the way that it did. I think they could have done a little bit more and made it a bit better, but that's just my personal opinion. You know, the ending is very important to me. If it's not done right, then I get really pissed off. This is kind of halfway, like it kind of meets halfway. I'll give it a 50-50, you know. I understand why they ended it the way that they did, but I'm also a little bit disappointed because I wanted a little bit more closure. But that's me, I'm just a closure kind of person. So I guess giving this movie a rating, I would have to give it a 9 out of 13. As you guys know, I score my movies out of 13. It loses points when the monster effects kick in. Once the creature sort of turns up, it goes a little bit downhill. But it was definitely going up, and then it kind of just plateaued out. Maybe it kind of went down a little bit. I think it dragged out a little bit. Some scenes were a little bit unrealistic. You know, this creature that could pretty much kill you in one swipe. I think that everything leading up to the creature picture was amazing. That's just my personal opinion. I'm a very, very fussy movie buff. But a lot of the negatives that I'm mentioning, or the couple negatives that are quite minor, I mean, and that's just me. That's just my opinion. So you guys go out, watch it for yourselves, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Stay tuned to the channel for more horror movie reviews.